Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Trails from Zero no Kiseki, or whatever you may wish to call it. It's your boy, Karagol Gaming, and you know how we do things around here. I'm on my way to Rosenborg Studio because there was a little scene there that I want us to see together. And as soon as we do that, we'll nip back to Crossbell together, alright? So first and foremost, just don't notice me. Even if you notice me, you're too slow. I'll break your ankle, son. No one home? Joshua, are you positive this is the place? I don't have definitive proof, but everything we've found out up until now points here. There was just too much information about the 13 factories I wasn't told. 13 factories? All we know that it's a network of 12 workshops, but... Fam. That has passed down ancient technology. And supposedly this doll studio is one of them, huh? This is definitely the kind of place she would stay at. So what's the plan, Estelle? Should I go in and investigate? Nah, it's okay. Lucky for us, we aren't directly butting heads with the society this time. If I'm going to catch her, I'll have to play by the rules. What? If that's what you think is best, I'm with you. Besides, we still have that auction to worry about. Should we focus on that for now? Sounds good to me. Estelle, Joshua, what y'all doing over here? What the Triple S? Very suspicious that you would be here. What a surprise! I thought I was detecting a familiar presence, though I could not quite pinpoint who it was. But why the heck are you guys here? Does the special support section have some business with the studio? We were just stretching our legs for a bit. Stretching your legs, eh? What about you? Did the Bracer Guild have a request here or something? Actually, we're here on a personal business. We were, but it looks like the Meister isn't in right now. On a lighter note, you guys put up a good fight yesterday. How you feeling? I'm a little sore, but fine overall. Who cares about us, man? You two were the ones who gave us a run for our me right here. How you think? I guess these 2 years of walking everywhere has finally started to pay off. Sorry to cut the conversation short, but it's about time for us to start heading back to Crossbell City. I'm sure we'll run into each other again. Be careful on your way back, guys. Of course, you stay safe too. I don't know, did we just arouse some suspicion with them now? Even a moron could tell that they were hiding something from us. That may be true, but I didn't sense any guilt coming from them. I don't think it's in our place to stick our noses into their private business. Joshua mentioned that the owner of the doll studio isn't home, so shall we head on home back as well then? We could have gone back together. We did. Oh, you don't know the half of it. Okay, so back to Crossbell. Hey there, my favorite little guy. Always nice to see you here. Long time no see, everyone. I'm so sorry, I think we were too absorbed in our own conversation here. My apologies as well. Our enthusiasm becomes unchecked during practice. It's been a long time, everyone. I hear everybody loves your new production. Congratulations. Well, obviously, it's only natural for us. I actually noticed that you came to watch us on our opening day, Lloyd. I hope you enjoyed it. Well, I only came because I was accompanying Cecil, you know? But still, the play was phenomenal. I already knew Ilya was something else, but I've become a huge fan of Risha too. Oh please, you're embarrassing me. Well, aren't you just a romantic? Maybe I should let Cecil know her little bro is putting the moves on my co-star. Come on, you clearly know you're fudging the truth. You stop fudging the truth right now! Jeez, Ilya. How fortunate for you, Lloyd. The rest of us have not had the privilege of watching the show, as our tickets are for next week. And not only that, but you got to watch Ark and Seal alone with Cecil? Watching a mesmerizing play in a dimly lit theater, enjoying the vibes? You're killing me here, Lloyd. It's okay, you two calm down. Sure, he might be whatever the fuck that is, leaker? For immediately turning to Risha within seconds of being with Cecile. What did I do to deserve this disrespect, huh? Sure, I may have beaten you to the punch on watching the play alone, however... Screw you, you womanizing brat! I'm begging you, man, stop! My favorite little guy has it hard. Phrasing. I'm sure if I were to announce my candidacy, we would have plenty of fascinating reactions. My life isn't your play toy, you know. No, I think you've all had enough fun already. Don't tease him too much, Ilya. I doubt we can handle it for much longer. Phrasing! Yeah, I'll relax. So anyway, what brings you guys over here today? We have a bit of time to relax, so would you like some tea? Thanks, but no thanks. We're here on business. You sent us a support request, right? Oh, that's right, I had completely forgotten. Sorry about this. It started with the three of us discussing the matter. It just somehow ended up turning into another practice session though. Huh? What you guys talking about? Get your head out the clouds, Ilya. We're discussing the stalker you told us about last night. Oh, that little thing. Did you really have to bug them about it? It's not like there was any harm done, so we might as well ignore the whole thing. Man, you gotta hand it to her. Total nerves of steel to be unfazed by a stalker. There is not a hint of worry on her, though as another woman, I find it hard to believe she isn't feeling uneasy. I'm sorry. We may be calling them a stalker, but it could just be an overzealous fan, you know? Right. We only heard about it ourselves last night when Ilya told us. Those two seem to be distraught over this. Pardon me, but could both of you please calm down, please? I would appreciate if you gave us an overview of the incident. Okay, allow me to explain. Let me set the stage. Will that be okay, Ilya? Well, I suppose since he is here, alright, we shall go on and tell him then. Alright. The incident in question took place about a week or two ago. It's very important. Was it a week ago or 2 weeks ago? Supposedly, suspicious individual, the stalker, kept appearing around her home. The stalker originally loitered outside of the apartment, but has now been spotted entering the residence. He's been observing the surroundings? The thing is, neither Risha nor I have seen them for ourselves. All I can say is it feels kinda like a strange presence when I'm alone. Almost like somebody's watching. Given our culprit has yet to be revealed, they're likely to be sharp. Isn't Ilya's home address private information though? Yes, of course, we never reveal our employees' addresses to the public for safety reasons. Even so, our stalker has managed to figure out where Ilya lives. Any witnesses? A description of the perp would be real helpful right about now. According to a bystander, they were described as a short boy, maybe around 14 or 15 years old. Their face was well hidden thanks to a hat, so we don't have any further information. Just some kid who was an obsessed fan, eh? Fan or not, he's clearly gone too far. We can't deny the fact that the stalking could escalate into something more. I feared as much too. We trust your abilities, so we were hoping you could put a stop to this before it goes any further. Ah yeah, I just remembered something. Did you enter my apartment yesterday, Risha? Kinda had a sneaking suspicion that some of my stuff had been rearranged, and you're the only one with a spare key, right? Oh no, that can only mean one thing. Am I your stalker? This is bad. This is really bad. Don't tell me he's already broken into your house. If it's true, then the situation is much more dire than we initially thought it to be. There is no time to lose then. Please do something about this immediately. Man, the troop leader sure loves to exaggerate. It's not like I have anything scandalous hiding in there. You're missing the fucking point, Ilya. Seriously. I really wish to avoid reaching the same level of publicity when we had to deal with the Yin debacle. It would turn out even worse if our culprit is nothing more than a demented fan. If it's possible, I would like for you to have him cease the stalking covertly, and if it's not possible, then arrest him. Could you help us, please? Sure. Figure out if we stake out the area, this scumbag's gonna walk right into our hands. Sure, where do you live? I live in an apartment complex by the name of Villa Raisins over on West Street, so okay. Sure. I don't know if we have any bonus DP here. I don't think we do. The top floor of the Villa Raisins. We should be able to find Ilya's room somewhere up there. Oh, the only room up there, you mean? Sure, yeah, we'll come find it. Or do I have to, like... Ooh, wow, there's only one person living here, but there are 2 glasses of wine. Don't think you're free of suspicion, maid. I'm on to you. The door is locked, it won't budge. Alright, the key should... It doesn't fit! Check it out. Scratches from a lockpick. They're small, but they're there. Whoever opened it must be relatively skilled. Shall we take this as confirmation that someone broke into the apartment? I mean, we can't really place a time frame on when it happened, you know? It could have happened before Ilya moved in here. How many bottles do you need, love? Scattered clothes and empty wine glasses. I can only assume that this was Ilya's doing, not the Stalkers. I always thought Ilya was an interesting character. Honestly. Something like this isn't too surprising, honestly. Oh, for a fan, this must be one hell of a sight to walk into. Alright, let's try searching any traces the culprit might have left behind, alright? Our end goal is to catch him and keep him from messing with Ilya ever again. Sure. A tall order. Sure. Let's get it. These plants look mad suspicious. Wine glasses and bottles are scattered across the apartment. All that's left in the bottles are a few drops of wine. I heard that Ilya Platier is a pretty heavy drinker. Calling me impressed, I didn't think she would be able to down this much in a night. How you think? Nothing else here? Eastern outfits and dresses are messily strewn out on the bed. These are all brand clothes and yet complete and utter disarray. It looks like she left them there after she took them out of the closet this morning. It's not hard to imagine the chaos of her getting ready to go to work. Hey, so I do believe we are pretty done in here. Let's keep looking. Let's try to get some answers. Excuse me, do you have a moment to talk? Lloyd asked for clues about the Stalker. You're investigating the Stalker, eh? As the maid of this apartment, it's my duty to be on the lookout. Did you happen to catch the Stalker in action? I've been on the lookout daily, but I haven't caught them in the act yet. I do think I caught a glimpse of them outside the other day, though. I saw a young man covering his face with a hat. He disappeared too quickly before I was able to catch any details. Okay. Lord asked for clues about the Stalker. Stalker, eh? Yeah, I've heard some rumors about him. I'm usually cooped up in my own house, so I haven't had the chance to see them. I have heard the occasional weird noise, though. I can sometimes hear somebody rummaging through the upstairs neighbor's belongings, eh? Any secondary lines? No. Oh, for idea's sake, I like to eat my food outside at noon! I can't do much about it. I already prepared it earlier this morning. Constantly bickering won't fucking fix it. Did we just walk into the middle of the storm here? Excuse us, do you have a moment? We are the police. Do we have anyone else we could talk to in this building? Doesn't seem to be, right? Okay, so if I go back up, maybe the motherfucker broke in through the window, right? No, that's not what I wanted to do. Where would they break in from, though? That's the interesting part. Unless these windows? There was a secondary part right here. Okay. Whoa. What the? What's going on, Lloyd? Come check this out. There are some scratch marks on the surface right here. I don't think they were caused by a random passerby. The scratches are facing inwards. If you think about it logically, the back door is an ideal entry point to sneak into the building. Imagine if you didn't know about this path. You would be here for a very long time. So I think we have a basic idea of his profile and the entry route now. Indeed. The culprit who was seen wearing a hat seems to be quite cautious. And he's been sighted inside the building with greater frequency as of late too. According to what Ilya told us, nothing was stolen, but that's weird as hell, man. What's the point of breaking in if you're not taking anything? Anyway, I think we figured this guy out. His entry route must have been the building's back entrance, yeah? It looks that way. We can try to catch him by surprise with the info we found. Mind hearing me out, guys? Yeah. Okay, now, all of the hallways should be squeaky clean. Oh darn it, tomorrow's parade changed the trash pickup schedule, didn't it? I better warn Candle while I still have the chance. What's your fucking obsession, boy? The boy produced a thin wire from his pocket and gracefully slid it in the keyhole. Piece of cake. I'm sure today will be the day. the fuck do you mean? Look at this boy being concerned about her liver, dude. What? Falcom, y'all can't write kids, can you? Like, what the fuck? Now, what looks expensive? Nope, not this. She'd probably freak the fuck out if this went missing. I would prefer if she had a safe I could rummage through, or... What's really good, bitch? I was wondering what kind of a kid our stalker would be, but he really is young, isn't he? You're going to jail, you little bitch. We observed the crime for ourselves. It's time to cooperate with us and come quiet. You were waiting for me? Crap, man, I screwed up big time! I can't go to jail! I got homework! You hear the dead end, motherfucker? You might as well give up and surrender while you still can. Shut up! You will never catch me! I hate you guys! What? Come on, Duke. The boy left the door wide open. Idiots, just try and catch me! Haze the fucker! He's resisting arrest. His crimes match the description of a burglar more than an obsessed fan. I sure hope you have a good reason for your actions. And for crying out loud, can you just fucking behave for just like a second? The special support section quickly contacted Ilya and informed her of her stalker's arrest. The boy kept struggling, but as if resigning to his fate, soon quieted down. Wow, so this is our stalker, huh? Shorter than I thought you would be. You aren't from around here, are you? Right. It looks like he's from a slum near the border. That's all we got out of him, though. We don't know his motive, much less his name. I see. So, out with it. Why all the stalking? Something you want from me? That's not it. I was just wanting to harass you a little, that's all. Eh? Why? As if you people could ever understand. You live in such fancy places and never have to worry about your next meal. People like you could never understand how it feels to live in a dump for most of your life. After I came to Crossbell, I saw it time after time after time. Everybody living here is rich. They foolishly party all night, throwing away mirror like it's worthless. Suit yourself, jerks, they're all scum. But they all agreed that going to watch Ark and Seal was their favorite pastime, so I snuck in one time. You did? So you saw Ark and Seal's, no, Ilya's performance? Yeah, and I hate people who get to casually live their lives without any worries. What? But you, I hate you the most. You prance around on that beautiful stage, representing an amazing world. You just stand there, dazzling, knowing it's unreachable for a person like me. I know that there is no chance I would ever get there. I know I never would. I could work my entire life and never have enough for a single ticket. No kid talks like this. Tell me I'm wrong! Tell me I can get this someday! You can't! But you can. Nani? Reformed. So that's why you did it. You came to Crossbell and ended up watching Ilya perform. I can only imagine the culture shock it must have been for you. I think I understand where you're coming from. You're not wrong. There are certain parts of Crossbell that are just as you described. It can be a dark, overpowering city at times, an oppressive metropolis that feeds off the misery it brings to its citizens. That may be, but you still have to take responsibility for your actions. I'm pressing charges. I'm Ilya Platier. What's your name? Sully. Sully. I like it. Well, Sully, I'm going to make you work as my assistant for a while. It's not like you can pay me off at Mira, can you? Oh, I'll see to it that you work your share. Meh. Ilya gave the boy a few pats on the shoulder. I gotta be honest with you, Sully. You got a lot of potential. With the right training, you could become an amazing dancer. Imagine that. Are you guys leaving already? You can always stay and have some tea. I appreciate the offer, but we still have some work to take care of, right? Oh, right, here's your key. You'll probably need this. Who needs a key when I have Sully with me? You should probably take his lockpicks. It's your obligation as a man to make sure you pay back your debt. Didn't expect your day to— oh, fuck off, kid. I'm a girl, you fucking moron! How much longer do you intend to insult me, huh? You're fucking infuriating. You're a what? You don't fucking say. Well, I guess you do kind of have a girly face. You didn't notice until now either, Randy? Stop. What? Wow. Everything about you felt like a— God damn. Yeah, she's right to hate you the most, Lloyd. Alright, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and turn these quests in, shall we? We have another quest that we can do, which we shall do. Let's just get the bonus DP for these. Now, as you can see here, Detective, Chapter 3. I don't know if I showed this already, but I have taken care of the Mine Monster cleanup and the Old Armorica Road monster extermination. Both of them were just monster quests, like there wasn't any lore tied to them as such. Nice. Oh man, I didn't rank up. That sucks. Alright, we have enough time to at least start working on the remaining one, which is exposing the counterfeits. Now we have this one as well, but we can't finish it with the maximum amount of DP right now. So, where did I have to go? Donovan, 2nd Division. Okay, save my game just in case. Here? You're Donovan, right? Yep. Hey, good to see you, Inspector Donovan. We're here to ask you about the support request that you submitted. You free right now? I suppose I can find the time. Thanks for coming, everyone. Yeah, we really appreciate it. So what exactly does the request entail? Judging by the submission, it sounded like it was quite urgent. You can say that again. Take a seat, guys. Roger that. Now, about the reason why we called you in today. We want the special support section to help us expose a counterfeit dealer who should be on the way to Crossbell as we speak. A counterfeit dealer? Could you explain a bit more, please? They're illegal traders that pawn off seemingly genuine accessories and orbments using logos of famous brands. In other words, they deal in fakes. Yeah, thanks, T.O. I didn't mean a definition of shit! It qualifies as a minor criminal offense under Crossbell state law. She really had all that memorized? Cause yeah, that's the general idea. Every year, loads of counterfeit dealers try their hand in Crossbell posing as tourists. High-class watches from the Verne Company, vintage Strega products, not to mention a boatload of septium trinkets. Taking advantage of unsuspecting customers has earned these crooks a whole lot of mira. Making some cash by deceiving innocents, that's just fucked up, man. So let me get this straight. You want us to help you take these guys down, huh? Exactly. We really should be handling this ourselves, but there's just too many of these reports to deal with every year. If we leave them unchecked for too long, it's going to hurt the manufacturers and retailers trying to make a living too. So, we need to crack down on these guys if we want to restore the people's faith in CPD. I'm with you there, I understand the situation. If you truly think the Triple S is suited for the job, then allow us to help you. Excellent, I'm in your debt. Alright, so what would you like for us to do, huh? So here's the deal. I think they got 3 points of entry: Crossbell Station, the airport, and Tangram Gate. We'll take care of the station and airport, and you guys can be on the lookout at the border. The 2nd Division is short-staffed, so we can't afford to send people out all the way out there, yeah, man? And besides, I'm pretty sure you guys are well acquainted with Deputy Commander Bales, right? You're best suited to cooperate with her if we need to come up with any countermeasures against... Shit. Hiccup. As you say, I wouldn't be surprised if she were more willing to cooperate with us than the other CPD officers. Ah, hell nah! I'm totally cool with finishing the job without having to see her ass. Okay, it looks like we got everything in order. Get the fuck out of my office. Yes. Okay, let's do it. Excuse us, ma'am. Good afternoon, Deputy Commander, Sergeant Major. What? Nice to meet you. Hey, you four, what's up? Given you came to see me directly, I can assume that something's happened? Yes, actually, there's something we'd like to discuss with you if you don't mind. Lauren explained that they came to Tangram Gate in order to figure out how to crack down on counterfeit dealers crossing the border. Oh, I think I understand your predicament. You can count on Tangram Gate's cooperation. Why, thank you, Deputy Commander. Now hold up, that's that? Ain't the border gates crazy busy during the anniversary festival? No need to worry about that, Randy. As I'm sure you know, the CGF primarily focuses on border security here at the gates. Sure, we may be swamped, but I think we're obligated to help out. Well put, Seeker. The special support section shouldn't have to worry about our workload. That being said, we are currently short on hands, so we can't do much. Any assistance you can provide is welcome. And I know it's sudden, but do you think we'll have an opportunity to interview the incoming passengers from the Republic? According to police intel, the counterfeit dealer will be arriving at Tangram Gate around noon today. Noon, Now that you mention it, I believe there is a bus scheduled to arrive relatively soon. If your intel is truly accurate, your dealer should be on board. You know, there's a bit of delay before the bus heading to the city shows up. Usually, passengers waiting for the connection go to the mess hall to rest or have a quick meal. Okay. Sounds good. Sure, let's, Welcome to Crossbell State, sir. I'm sure you must be tired from your long journey here. Fortunately, it won't be long until the bus to Crossbell City arrives. If you would like, feel free to rest up in the mess hall while we wait. I think I'll take you up on that. Yeah, all of them? Should be. Here's the passenger list. You should probably give it a quick glance. Noel pulled out the passenger list and handed it to Lloyd. I appreciate it, Sergeant Major Seeker. This is going to be a huge help. 9 passengers total, huh? And we're positive that all of them came from the Republic. If their fucking names aren't on the list, then what is it a list of? Yeah, let's see what we have. You! Dude, check her out! Oh. She... fuck, what was her name? What was her name? Dude, what was her name? This looks like the receptionist from one of the Bracer guilds. Fuck, her name escapes me. She was the one that was close with, Zin. You're searching for a jewel. One that can enchant people and sleeps in this very state. If I'm successful in obtaining it, I'll have the power to bring a vortex of enthusiasm to Republic's people. What? Fam, are you with the Ouroboros or some shit? I can't wait until the bus arrives and take me to financial success, baby. I hear that Crossbell is the ideal city to do business. Mira awaits. Excuse me, sir, you're some kind of merchant, right? Exactly right, my boy. I deal in rare Calvardian novelties. Seeing an opportunity, I decided to come expand my wares with Crossbell and goods to sell back in Calvert, baby. So you run your business by yourself. Is that not difficult, sir? Despite how things sound, I have quite the wide array of personal connections. I pride myself in having contacts from every country in Zemuria, and business is coming along quite smoothly, much to my surprise. If you would like, I would be more than happy to show you my wares. I deal in rare knickknacks and other Calvardian doodads. I pride myself in having... Yeah, we get it, dog, we get it. Mr. Knickknack, suspicious. Oh dear, oh my, you're such a lovely boy. Actually, you remind me of him, Sonny. Such a smart-looking young man. Thank you, ma'am. Are you from Crossbell? Oh, no, I'm from Calvert, my dear. You see, my son's family lives in Crossbell City, so I'm using that as an excuse to have a bit of fun at the festival. Did I mention it's almost been 3 years since I last came here? You sure seem happy, ma'am. Oh, how could I not? After all, it's been so long since I've been able to play with my precious grandson. It feels like it was only yesterday I was playing with him in Michelin Wonderland. No, I can't wait to see how much he has grown up over the years. My dear grandson, all grown up. Hey, you four. Don't you think that lady's up to something? I think you up to something. I think you trying to distract me. The black-haired one sitting over the other side wearing the pantsuit. I saw her with the rest of the passengers, but she sticks out like a sore thumb. I'm telling you, fam, she's suspicious. It's like she's too calm, you know? I just get the feeling that she's not your average lady. Well, it's certainly true that she's not dressed in your typical tourist, and she doesn't talk like one either. That aside, did you come to Crossbell to sightsee or personal reasons? I guess I would say that I'm returning home. I've been vacationing in Calvard, but I made sure to come back for the anniversary festival. You're mad suspicious, love. Mad suspicious. Good morning. Are you heading to Crossbell City too? You could say that. So, are you two traveling together? That's a roundabout way of asking if we're dating, and no, we are not. Oh, that's a surprise. Here we go again. Contrary to what you think, we're siblings, not a couple. Since we barely look alike, people are always getting the wrong impression. But we both love to travel, we stick together during trips, just the two of us. Wow, it sounds like you two really get along well. Aren't you fucking hilarious? Isn't it you whose mother's always nagging to find that special someone? Alright, you got me. How about we put that behind us and make this trip the best one yet, huh? Okay, so we have talking to everyone, right? So we have 6 people. Okay. But we did we not? Or do I have to talk to her again after speaking to Homeboy? Or do I have to talk to everyone twice? Uh-huh. What the fuck do you want? Anyone else? You? Oh, okay. What do you want? Looks like this guy is a fucking oddball. He's getting aggressive. I'm taking the taser out. Excuse me, sir. Could you give me your reason for coming to Crossbell? What? Why do you need to know? Just curious, sir. Why the hostility, old man? Got some secret you hide? Don't wanna let anyone know about that guilty conscience of yours? What are you talking about? Randy? Don't worry, I got the same taste as you. Crossbell is swarming with all sorts of cuties. Not to mention, it's full of fun little places that you can take them into. I like your style. You want me to tell you about some of my favorite spots? Such shamelessness! Fishing! I came here to fish, okay? I know it's the anniversary festival and all, but I just came here to fish for some of your freshwater species. Hello! Something wrong with that? Poof! Nah, I'm cool with that. Sorry for teasing you, mister. What the fuck? Good day then! Unexpected fez, let's go. People keep mentioning how pretty a place Crossbell is. To be honest, I'm really excited to see whether that's true or not. My father visited loads of countries on his business trips, and between you and me, I can't wait to see what he can teach me. You know, traveling by bus has a unique charm to it. It's almost beautiful in a way. My boy seems to be having a blast too, so, hey, you having a family vacation then, huh? Yes, I suppose that's a good way to put it. My son has always supported me through thick and thin, so I want to be able to show my love and appreciation for him, hence this trip. You sound like quite the caring father, sir. Come now, I'm going to blush. I'm constantly having to go on business trips, so I take the advantage of times like these to show off my fatherly love. That's all there is to it. Okay, so have we spoken to everyone? Are we good? Attention passengers! The bus bound for Crossbell City has just arrived. For those boarding, please head towards the Tangram Gates parking lot. The bus is here, let's get going. Yeah. Yep. Interesting. To me, personally, the most suspicious person was the green-haired woman. Kilika! Kilika, right? That was the receptionist's name, Kilika. Okay, let's go ahead and save our game because this next part is actually going to determine if we get the bonus DP or not. Now hold on, you little bitches. Like I said earlier, I plan to uncover the identity of the counterfeit dealer on the bus ride. Let's think this through and figure it out before we reach Crossbell City, shall we? That's how it turns around. First off, we should sort through all the information we have on the counterfeit ring. Right. Yes. They are working independently. I don't know, that might be a, like, long shot, mate. They don't have to be a leader, they just have to be competent. For them to sell their merchandise, they have to transport their counterfeit goods into Crossbell, right? Naturally, it seems odd for them to be using the bus route to Tangram Gate. Yes, now that you mention it. If I were a counterfeit dealer, I would make my friends via Crossbell, via train or airship. The eccentric old man who claims he came to Crossbell to fish. She does look like a gangster granny. I don't know. She's the red herring, I think. I distrust her. Among these options, the one that gives us the bonus DP is number 2. You positive? Yes, definitely. Let's get it. Why are they zooming in on her? Was she the one? Now hold on there, Nana. Oh, if it isn't those fine folk I met at the border. What might you dearies need with an old lady like myself? We apologize for not having told you this sooner, but you're under arrest. Uh-huh. You sly dog. Come on. I mean, there was another entertainment part that was built up temporarily, and that's when we visited it. Yeah, shut up. I'm old, Sonny. I just misremembered and shit. Exactly. Now get on your knees before I sprinkle some crack over you. Fucking hell. Are you going to jail now? Who the fuck? Who would go along with a bunch of idiotic whippersnappers? Huh? You're all a bunch of cowards trying to deceive a helpless old lady myself. I'm sure the goddess will smite you all if you don't correct your nasty behavior. You damned munchkin? Okay, you're going to jail. That's 25 to life right there. Why does everybody hate me this episode, dude? It's getting old fast. God damn, bitch. Oh my god. This must be a Karen. Hey, Nana? Fucking son of a... You broke Tio! Don't underestimate your freaking brats! Just wait and see, I forge these legs up. Forged? Boom, bitch! It is Kilika, isn't it? Ah, you fucking bitch! What the hell do you think you're doing? I see you have much energy to spare despite your old age. Okay. Doesn't miss a beat. So, could I ask you for your name then? Like I would give my name to some brat masquerading as a hero. Brat. Hero. Listen here, Nana. Do you have any idea what you have done? You're aware that we already arrested all your friends, right? So can it and give in already. You insolent, disrespectful fucking hooligan! Did your parents teach you no etiquette? When talking to a lady, you must at least offer a cup of tea. Common courtesy. Lipton, Yellow Label, bitch. Sure, whatever. I'll bring you a cup later, alright? Listen, first. Is Raymond going to be alright handling her by himself? She's a tough nut, that's for goddamn sure, but don't worry, we can crack her. Besides, not to crack, got you. This is a secure facility. She won't be getting out of here anytime soon. I don't know. I could see her brute forcing her way out of anything, quite honestly. It's the fucking Houdini, this one. I agree. I agree. By the way, who's the beautiful young lady over there? You know, now that I think about it, I never asked. Excuse me, ma'am. We're gonna need your name and occupation, please, and your phone number, you know what I mean? For your police business, of course. She changed a little bit. Nice. An entertainment producer? Interesting. Very nice. I mean, it hurt their plans for sure. You said it before. According to state law, it's only a minor criminal offense, and since they're foreigners, we can't do jack shit. Trust me, I understand how disheartening it can be, but this is as much as we can do. Now, don't be discouraged. You four did fine work today, especially when you consider the fact that they will be out of commission for the festival. Donovan, please help me. Pineapples, help! Devil spawn. Crossbell's authority really is as weak as the rumors say. Well, I suppose I cannot be surprised about that. What do you mean? Laws are created to protect the citizenry well-being, yet Crossbell is no more than an obedient pup to Ereboni and Calvard. Surely you've noticed that bitter truth on more than one occasion, right? It has to be extremely frustrating, I imagine. Don't be so glum. After all, for continuing to fight against the status quo, you ought to be praised. Though I suppose it's none of my business as a Calvardian. Regardless, I would advise you not to give up. I'm sure your efforts will pay off one day. Nice. Aha! Nice. You're an interesting bunch, unrefined yet true to yourselves, and true professionals as well. Deducing who the culprit was like that wasn't something that comes to people easily. Let's both do our best from here on out, okay? Nice. Okay. So let's go ahead and turn this quest in as well. All I wanted to do was 2 quick quests, but it turns out we're here for more than over an hour. Crazy. Neat. Let's go ahead and turn this in, and then we'll call it an episode. And next episode, I guess we'll progress on with the main storyline a little bit further until we can complete the remaining side quest. Oh, I missed the voice actors, baby.
Hi, Lloyd です。
ビンゴだな。いやー、会ってて何よりだぜ。
どちら様?
Oh, it's that dude living in the sewers, right?
僕の声を聞いてわかんねえのかよ。ヨナだよ、
なん
Jonah.
だ君か。どうして君がこの番号を知ってるんだ？
警察のデータベースから調べたに決まってんじゃん。いやー、警察のセキュリティってちょっとざるすぎるんじゃん。まあトップシークレットなんかはデータベースにはないみたいだけどさ。
お前な。
誰からなんだ？
あのハッカーの坊主だよ。
まったくあの子は。
それで何の用なんだ？ハッキングの腕を自慢したいんじゃないだろ？
それなんだけどさ、ちょっと僕からの依頼を受けてくんないかなって思ってさ。
Really?
何？
まあ正確にはティオの助けが借りたいだけなんだけど、一応あんたたちにも話を通しておこうと思ってさ。
あのな、こっちは忙しいんだ。プライベートな話だったらさすがに断らせてもらうぞ。
まあプライベートっちゃプライベートな用事だけど、報酬はたんまり弾むぜ。
俺たちは遊撃士じゃない。直接そうした報酬を受け取るつもりはないんだが。
お高く止まっちゃって。ただまあ報酬といっても直接見らってわけじゃないさ。あんたたちの欲しがってる情報をパックしたメモリークォーツ。それだったらどうよ？
Slightly.
いい反応じゃん。ま、とにかく僕んとこに来てくれよ。詳しい話はその時にするからさ。
わかった。
何だったの？
Lord explained Jonah's deal to the others.
なるほど。
たくふざけたガキだぜ。しかも確実にこっちの足元を見てやがるな。
でもとりあえず行ってみた方が良さそうですね。私の助けが欲しいみたいですし、逆にこちらが彼の足元を見ることもできるかもしれません。
Ruthless.
いや、別にそんな駆け引きはしなくてもいいんだけど。というか、どうして彼はティオに直接連絡しないんだ？
おそらく悔しいんだと思います。おととい落ちゲーの対戦で徹底的に負かしたばかりですから。
そうなのか。
その落ちゲーっていうのはよくわからないけど、
あの小僧がティオスケには頭が上がらないのは確かに。
基本的に甘ったれですから。とにかく他に用事がなければヨナのところに行ってみましょう。私としても彼の依頼内容は気になりますし。
っておい！
Okay, so we're not gonna do that this episode, of course, but we are gonna go ahead and go to the special support section and turn this quest in. Rank up, right? Okay, so with that being done, let's go ahead and call it an episode, shall we? This has been your boy Karagol Gaming. I'll see you guys next episode where we go ahead and visit Jonah in the Geofront A. Until then, this has been your boy Karagol Gaming. I'm out of here. Love y'all and deuces.